Yeah, okay, but, you know, you could also kill some of these guys instead of just telling me what's going on. Oh, I can't stun these guys then, can I? Give me the help! I prefer the knife. I think the knife's a bit quicker. Hello, big boy. Why is he focused on me? What have I done? Do I have to, Ow. Can I stun him? Ow! 1, 2, 3. Heavy stun. That's straight out of Gears 2. Chainsaw fighting. I got my health back.
Inside, but the door is sealed. I believe they will let us through.
That was tense.
Imperial Guard, we are Ultramarines. Open this door. Space Marines.
Space Marines. Got more ammo for me? No. Yeah, this just reminds me of Halo. But there's a lot of things that remind me of Halo, so that's not a bad thing at all. Even their armor reminds me of Halo. But then I think both the Halo Marines and these guys are based on Colonial Marines from Aliens, which, I mean, if you're gonna take an idea, you'd take Colonial Marines, wouldn't you? Colonial Marines are badass. Hicks is one of my favourite characters. Do love Hicks.
Thank the Emperor.
And you are?
Second Lieutenant Mira, 203rd Cadian Regiment.
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. You are in command.
I'm all that's left, my lord. Unless my commanders rise from the grave. So far, they seem content to stay put.
There's good detailing on the armour. Really good
many?
detailing.
Damn. I sent out 10. That damn gun. We don't have the numbers to make an assault. And as you might have seen,
I guess we could do it.
down all our support vessels.
That is why we are here. Leave the gun to us.
Come with me then. I should warn you, my lords. We've got a slight orc problem down here.
I like her. She seems fun. Oh, the walking animation's a bit clunky. Again, I know, 2011. But she walks funny. What am I supposed to do? What's this?
Genetic scan complete.
Purity
Adeptus
seal.
Astartes. Access
Fury unlocked. You now gain Fury every time you damage an enemy. Once meter is full. Oh, this is like you. It's like, I'm not saying they've stolen this because Destiny came after, but it's like your Destiny Super, I guess. Or anything else that's had a meter like this. But I've got to press my thumbsticks in. All your close combat attacks are enhanced and you regen health. Fury mode drains the fury. Yeah, of course. So this is like Berserk.
What do you know of the Titans on this planet?
Only that our troops were sent to guard the Titan Invictus at Manufactorum Ajakis. That was 2 weeks ago, and we've lost contact with them.
We need to reach that Titan.
Your fastest route is across the rail bridge behind the gun complex. It leads directly to the western gates of the Manufactorum.
Let's go. Right. Can I trigger Fury now? I guess not.
Get me that field manual. Stuck on bloody Forge World and not a single tech priest in sight.
Come on, fire it. Doesn't shake the earth as much as I thought as it would. Considering it's such a big old gun. And there's no ammo here. I am low on ammo, and I am. The pistol has unlimited ammo though, so that's good. Oh, I ran into something. Drill.
Form it down firing line.
Alright guys, I got this. Right, get out of my way. Do we activate Fury? Do we feel the need to? So you can't dodge when you're in the middle of a combo. Brutal. Why are my fellow brothers not doing melee kills? Do they not need health back as well? I'm trying to... they're all dead. That's fine. I've got red on me. Oh, are you coming with us? You definitely feel like you're in a war. I'm not gonna lie. Can we get up there? No. Take that though. Grenades. Right, we've got full ammo. This is just a loop? No. Brutal. Brutal. The stun action does seem to yeah, I'm trying to give up. So the combos don't seem as fluid. Oh, that one's on fire. That's gonna go boom, isn't it? Is there anything in there? I can hold out for a minute, I'm sure. Oh, turret. Does it overcharge? Oh, it does overcharge. No, it doesn't? It does, yeah, right, okay. This is... Yeah, so the one time that I get a turret is the one time that my teammates decide to stand in front of the thing. Get behind me, guys. I'll wipe everything out. Can we tear it off?
And the battlements beyond that.
And the gun battery.
We
The
can.
Orcs took it almost as soon as we got here. Nearly 2 weeks.
Does it still have infinite ammo?
It was the only one to make landfall before they gained control. Now none of our ships can get
No.
past the gun.
You may as well run away. Can we shoot through there? No. I mean, I'm not surprised they're scared. Don't throw it away. I want it back. Oh,
Weapons
you ruined all my
authorization
fun.
confirmed. Access
Stalker bolter. Is this like a sniper rifle? DMR, yeah. Right, so that's my far range weapon.
That's where the Orcs
Look how
breached
small
the
she
gun
is
battery.
compared to them.
We haven't been able to make it inside the wall. There just aren't enough of us.
This gives you an idea of how big their armor is.
Lieutenant. You have done well, but you are no longer alone. We will retake the gun. You will get your reinforcements.
I'll hold you to that, Captain.
We're heading back to the command post, Captain. Good luck.
Citizens will be turned away from Medicaid facilities in sectors 29, 30, and 34.
Be turned away from Medicaid facilities. Well, that's... He's hiding. Or he's just disappeared. I don't know. That sounds beefy.
Orcs on the high ground.
They have the high ground. What's the hip fire like? Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Oh, for God's sake. Stop it. Just stop it. I can't shoot very well at the moment. I've got a problem with my shoulder that's causing issues with my right hand. So if my aim veers off at a weird angle, it's because it's spasming down my right arm. I'm not just absolutely terrible at games like this. Although I'm not great, I'll admit, I'm not the best at these, and there's a reason I don't play competitive stuff. But usually I can keep my aim better than that. Right, okay, what have we got now? Can we go up any of this? Can we go up this? No. Can we... I guess we're walking up this. You want me over there? Right, so if we're going over there, what's over here? Nothing. We can't get up there. Right, okay. That one. I think this is going to be close range, isn't it? Music is very good. Did we reload that? We did.
Kill the Space Marines!
Oh. I wanted my health back, and he exploded as I tried to stun him. Oh, there's a collectible thing. So these little skull things... we don't need to listen to them, I don't think. I'm not that bothered about the lore. If I'm brutally honest. Oh, no, X isn't reload, is it? There's lots of exploded barrels. Do I need to be worried? Are the guys behind? Are they not charging us? Are they scared? Is there any ammo? Oh, there's a guy over there. Go on then.
Once we get through these battlements,
I do enjoy a good finisher.
cross by the rock to enter the gun fortress.
There's nothing around here. Are they not going to charge us? Yeah, obviously orcs. Boom. Are they behind us all? Or have you killed them? You've killed them all. Well done. You have done well. Don't need grenades. I want ammo. There we go. There's some ammo. It's obviously telling me where to go because I'm being slow and exploring the area. Oh, well, they're just going to run at me, aren't they? Oh my god, look how many that stunned. That's how you wade into them then, isn't it? You just whatever the combo is, 2x and then stun. Right, so he's stunned. We'll have it. Actually, that's quite... When these two are in melee, they do stun them so that I can jump in and execute them and get the health back. That's quite good. That actually helps the player and feels like you're part of a team. That's a nice little bit. That one back.
Look at these cables.
They must be powering orc contraptions across the battlefield.
Orc stuff. There's a drop pod. Is that one of our guys?
Captain, assault support pods were dropped in this area.
Oh, it's a jump pack. Is that all it carried? Just one jump pack? Hold A to fire the jump pack. When in flight, tap X to blast to the ground, stunning or killing enemies. And I only get to use my close quarters weapons. What a waste of space! Oh, it would normally have troops in it, wouldn't it? Looking at it. That was cool. Yeah, it would normally have... Right, it would normally have troops in it, but the game is just using it to get... Well, how are you going to support if... Whatever. It's a jump pack, we can fly. Or we can jump. Probably get X to... Oh, okay, that's quite explosive. And that... Right, so we can't fly, it's more about jumping and slamming than... like that. Are they all dead? There's guys over there. I feel like I'm damaging myself more than I'm damaging them. So if I do that... I can still do that. Boom, boom, boom. Right, let's have you. There we go. Wow. Right, come on. I'm trying to do my stun, like, I'm stunning them. And it's just not... There we go. Have we got them all? Have I saved you guys? I can still hear something. Oh, there's a guy up there. Right, you're gonna go down. Yep, yep, yep. No, didn't want to do it. Oh, no. It's quite hard to aim. I got him. Oh, was that my shield beep? Right, okay, so the shield does beep. Onwards, I guess. Because they can't press a door. Mine. Mine. I'm not using grenades now, am I? But I wanted to be up there. It's all well and good you killing them. That was rubbish. Powers of flight in this are a bit like... Right, okay. Land. Throw me up in the air. It's satisfying when it comes off, it's just quite hard to execute. It's probably easier with a mouse, maybe. Are there guys here? No, they're just down here. It's got quite a wide area of effect, though, for the slam. Is there anything over here? No. It'd have been nice if that was up on the ledge. And that should have been where they are. Right, go in there. Right, I'm cleaned away for you. Oh, there's a big guy there. And it's let me execute him. Good. Let's go up. And... oh, that blew myself up. And them. That's fine. I'll take it. Wait, don't shoot at me with rockets. Oh, now I need help. My health is low. My health has never been low. I don't know what you're on about. Oh, they've got a lot of things around them. Saved you. What? He was just standing there. What was he doing? What was his point in all of this? Did we, like, shoot him up there or something? Oh wow, went right through him as well. Nothing here, is there? No.
No room for that jump pack.
Oh.
That rock delivered the orcs right into the gun fortress.
What's a rock? This thing? Is that like an orc ship? It just looks like a rock. You've spelt it funny. Chapter 3, Belly of the Beast. Belly of the Beast. Disable battery Goliath. Flood on Earth in Halo 3, anyone? I'm being really cruel. I know I'm being cruel. I'm sorry. I am picking out a lot of the inspiration, and to be fair, the Bungie Halo games have inspired a lot of things. And are masterpieces. Each and every one of them is a masterpiece of gaming for its time. And I'd argue even now. Oh, I've lost my jump pack, I can't jump around. Pop. Oh, I wanted that one. Oh, I've got to reload that now. I like how he reloads his gun by waving it in the air. That's a good old video game trope. Wave your gun in the air and it's reloaded. That takes me back. Can we get in there? Anything in here? There's a thing. Hidden log. 1 of 5. That's a big old loader.
This fortress is swarming with orcs. Clearing this place will take days.
Those guardsmen cannot survive that long. We find a way to destroy the gun.
Yeah. Right. Oh, that's reload. Yeah.
Base Marine Recon. Access to experimental vengeance launcher.
Vengeance launcher.
A vengeance launcher.
That sounds promising.
Fire with right trigger, detonate with right bumper. Specialized launcher for magnetized fusion charges that adhere to walls and enemy armor. Is that killing them? I'm going back to this. I'm disappointed with that. I wanted more exploding. It does feel big and chunky. Big and chunky as you move. That's really well designed. Really well designed.
Medicaid facility should expect significant delays regarding removal of deceased persons.
Get me a bigger shooter. Oh, I thought that was moving forward. Pick up ammo? Yeah, okay.
Access granted.
Sure to be something useful.
Yeah, can't beat an armory. New gun?
Lockdown in effect.
Look here, Captain. Melter charges.
Put those in the right
Charger.
place, and this whole fortress will come down.
We could put the charge on one of the gun's shells.
Leandros, you do the chapter proud.
Yeah, great, let's do that then. Pick up melter bombs.
Safeguard.
Bomb.
Remember that we honor the machine god by exceeding.
Come on then. Let's have a party. Right, I'm having you. And then I'm having you. Oh, I could use my vengeance launcher, couldn't I? Fire. Fire. I mean, it's alright. It's a grenade launcher, isn't it, basically? It's a grenade launcher that you were in control of the detonation. Yeah, give me help.
Shell storage is below.
Why are you shooting the guy I'm executing? You'll hit me. Good job friendly fire's not on.
Access restricted to upper decks.
This is a longer lift sequence than Mass Effect.